What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Free to play. Last Standard, jumping in, and we are quickly recording after our last episode. I am so excited. 2 episodes in a row here. We are going to get some absolutely fantastic progress. So very, very excited to jump into this one. Here, we got a couple of things to go over today. We're going to head to Transport Hub. We're going to get a big milestone complete. But before we do that, I'm going to drop in something that we've been working on for a little while that I'm very, very excited for. We are going to finish up the silencer here on our pistol, making this a solid gun for us. It's already been pretty good. We have a nice active mod, one of the best, I think, personally in the game, that helps us slow enemies down. We've got some other good attachments, not quite best in slot yet. We're still missing a few things, but we are very, very quickly approaching this. We just essentially need a modified magazine, and if we can get that, we're in great shape here. But this is a huge bonus. Crit chance, crit damage going up is going to be great. Having the silencer for potential raids here in the future is also great for reducing noise. So very, very excited about that. So let's get this guy filled up. 60 springs is not taking us a ton of time. It's just we've been pulled a lot of different directions trying to get resources here. So this is cool. Finally getting finalized. Very excited about that. We can jump in and we can see what impact this is going to have. That's amazing. It is a 10 DPS increase, totally eliminates noise. It looks just so cool too. I gotta just throw that out there. We do get a range debuff here, and we take a little bit of a weight hit. I'm okay with that. We're gonna get that changed. We're gonna make this our saved profile, and this is our first weapon where we have every slot complete, which is really, really neat. Now, if we were to take a look, the green laser is the best in slot. So we get to see what kind of impact that would have. Essentially is giving us an extra couple of DPS with some more crit chance and some more crit damage. So that part is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and get this changed up. And it actually just deals more damage overall too. So that is one that we definitely need to take a look at trying to grab as we look at our modifications here. I don't think we do have it unlocked. We just need to get in there. So extra damage, extra crit chance, and this gives the range buff back that the silencer actually takes off. So this is one that we need to get finished up to make our pistols the best. This is probably where we will focus our energy next. We have a lot of it complete. The other thing that we're essentially missing is just this extended magazine. I think durability and speed is going to be the best. Crit chance, speed. What are we getting right now? We're getting crit damage and speed. This is crit chance and speed. So we essentially need one more unlock here. We need to get the extended magazine, and then we're best in slot if we can get these two. The green laser and extended mag. So very, very excited about this. We've got these ready, rocking and rolling, good to go. You can see we've got a lot of weapons on us here today. And again, we're going to be jumping in. We're going to head over to the transport hub for even more progression. Got a few things on us. We've got a lot of weapons. So let's go take down the T-hub. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, before we do that, I'm forgetting. Our drone, I caught it just right in time. We'll go ahead, we'll drop a pistol back. Grabbing this. Gonna need it. Got some big updates here for you today. I hope you've been good. Thanks for checking this video out. Thanks for all the support on the channel too. Really, really do appreciate it. I recognize that I close my videos out always saying that, and I truly do mean it. But for those that may not stick all the way to the end, you don't ever get to hear me say thanks. So I just want to say thanks. No camp today. We're doing some pre-recording, getting a few things done. We're going to be on vacation here for a little bit. So excited to be able to go do that and want to make sure that our content continues on. And we're going to be able to play over vacation, which is good. So we're going to do some grinding. That's where we're going to do some grinding. Spend some time knocking some stuff out there. All right, T-Hub. Let's go. I have one main goal for this. And I'm going to showcase that here pretty soon. Hopefully relatively soon into the life of this run. But first, let's go ahead. Let's be smart. Let's try to take some things down here. All right, is this a fat guy or a little guy? This is a little guy. This is probably going to get us some attention. It didn't. Interesting. It's kind of nice. This one might. Yeah. All right, I'm back out from... Listen, this happens. I'm not mad at that. I just... We were moving away. And we got hit by it from some distance. I'm going to restore here just to be safe. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I got a little nervous there. We tried to recover. We then ended up catching a glitch that essentially didn't give us our stuff back. And I get a little nervous. About that. And was really concerned that we might not be able to grab our things. And that would have been very, very bad. Okay. I also don't like the fact that I'm unable to do what I want to do here, but we're gonna go ahead. Let's just make sure we don't die again. Doggo's making some noise. All right, should be able to sneak attack this guy. That pretty low key here. Sneak attack this guy. That might draw some attention. Maybe, maybe not. Draw this attention. Be all right with the one here. Okay. Sorry for that. Little scare there. Little scare. A little nervous. Flutter bloater over here is kind of interesting. Okay, got multiple friends. I'm gonna run out of here. Just trying to play this safe here. I also don't want to lose what's on my body, which isn't a big deal. But all right, get in here. We'll reset. Just trying to be smart. Use up our heals too. I'm just gonna ditch this armor because it's gonna die immediately. That will then let us grab the things on our body, which will be good. And then we're in a much better position here. We brought some extra armor as well. So we're in a good spot with that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. I don't know. Actually, we can sneak this guy. And I'm thinking, no, can't sneak this one, unfortunately. Use up a little bit of heals here. And here comes the big guy. What's interesting is why that they're getting attracted to that, you know? That is interesting to me. I've always thought that part of it was a little weird about this location. It was just the way that the zombies kind of flow. And what gets attracted by what. But use this up. Get him one more smack of that. So we got one more. You taken care of. You're dead. All right. All right, so we're clearing some stuff out here, which is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go clear these corners out really quick. I always also like to just check that. Should we come down here? Check this. Clear this corner out. This crate in the corner actually usually has some pretty solid stuff. A bit of a beating there, but that's all right. We can sustain. Well, like, we don't have terrible armor on. Pretty decent armor on, but these guys, these fast riders, are always deal so much damage. All right, what do we got here? That's a nice little crate, actually. I think we can. Oh, I am full. You gotta remember that that's in there. That's good. That's nice. All right. We're going to need some weapons for these. We probably make use of these too. See, what hit me right there? You know? It seems so weird to me. I don't... It's like one of the officers got the hit in, but I wasn't even close to anything. Very odd. Very, very odd with what's going on here. I don't know if I need the door open, but... Shotgun down the big guy. Okay, so that was a mistake. That was a big mistake opening that door. Probably one of the biggest mistakes ever. Alright, now I'm going to want some little faster firing for these guys. Could swap to melee, but we'll just crush this guy here really quick. All right. Good deal, good deal. We're looking good, we're looking good. All right, now. I'm going to need the materials for our big upgrade. I'm actually super, super excited about this. It's not an easy one to get, so I'm pretty jazzed up, if I'm being honest. I don't think I needed all 10, but we brought them anyways. We then can subsequently go kill a few more zombies. This just really gives us a lot more access to this area, some different things that we're going to be able to do. So I'm very, very excited about knocking this out. Grab some heals there. Not a bad little crate. That's a nice thing about Transport Hub being a little bit, I mean, we're certainly not early on by any means. I mean, we're level 193. But just being at this point where we still have a lot of upgrades to go is kind of nice. This gives a lot of good materials. I love when these guys are stupid. I only take one hit from that. That's solid. All right. Let's go ahead, since we're here. We can do 2 drones. What do we got? That's the first aid crate. Not great. Ooh, this is the building crate. This is the crate we want. Pretty desperately, actually, if I'm being honest. Nice. Okay, good. Figure we'll finish that pistol off. We almost got caught there. Almost got caught. All right. Do I just go finish this? Yeah, let's just do that. Why did I climb up that? Why did I do that? Might need our extra set of armor. We'll be able to manage with this, I think. The good part here is we got supply going on as well, so we're making some progress. Be able to pick up one more crate. These guys are all right here. I don't like these guys. Just this combination of enemies is pretty hard. Are you toxic darter? All right. And we'll finish these guys off. Okay. Okay. Things are happening. We are doing the stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and equip this fresh armor. We'll keep that as a backup in case we need it, but put these in here for the time being as well. I don't know if we have one more of these guys, so we'll come equipped to take care of that. Also going to search this. So if you go ahead and you end up doing this portion first, my recommendation is if you're going to do that, to clear this fully. That way, after you initiate the big guy, whatever the boss you end up getting ends up being, this gets locked down again, and it's just beneficial that you don't have to run back and forth to try to grab everything. So I like to just pull everything outside of this warehouse area into a few of these other crates. We will initiate the boss. It locks everything down. You can't get into the warehouse or the building, so it's just beneficial that we have some storage space and we pull everything out that we can. We're not going to use. We could actually probably even go as far as to do something like this, just to make grabbing the things a little easier. Some more space on the inside here. We need to do that with the other crate on the other side. We'll grab and do that. All right, nothing else spawned here. So we're still looking at needing some progress here. Rotors are going to be the big thing. Aluminum cable, we also have a lot more stuff that we're spending aluminum cable on. So we're probably not too worried about that. I would love to get access to this crate. It is very, very good. But at the same time, to deal with what we got to deal with. That looks like the military crate, which is pretty good. We're going to definitely be taking the building crate for sure, though. Gonna say it's our most likely grab here. We can picking up some solid weapons here. They're bad durability, but I'll take a pistol and a Glock and a sword all day long. Katana. All right, what do we not need here? Anything? Yeah, we'll come back. There's a few things I do want to grab inside of there. Let's do some consolidation. All right, should be able to grab everything else. Puts us in a good spot here. Grab that. All right. Okay, let's get our weapons back. Drop the materials down. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Grab this. Drop that. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Jump back inside of here. This will be some food for us, which we could grab a little food and a little water. One of each of these. Okay. I want to grab the contents of this if I can. Yeah, we'll come back. Fine. It's fine. We got more weapons to use. That one's not so bad to come in and get anyways. All right, here we go. Let's throw this and this on. Here it is, folks. The bridge. Iron sheets. Pretty hard to come by unless you can get far into the settlement building process. This takes a while machine-wise to be able to get. We were able to pick these up. If you didn't catch the last episode, we got headquarters level 3. We then subsequently crushed through a whole ton of the old train station, which is the last expedition that you get access to when you upgrade your headquarters to level 3. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to drop the last ones of these that we need in here. We're going to finish the bridge. Boom. We have access. This is awesome. I am so freaking excited about this. Where was that guy going? Y'all see that? What was he doing? Anyways. So, on top of having access to this, which is really, really cool, it comes with the ability to grab quite a few additional things. So now that bridge is fully built, every time we come back to the T-Hub, we're going to be able to jump into it, which is really, really nice. More importantly, we now get access to a whole bunch of additional crates here, which usually have some pretty solid materials in it for us. So nothing crazy here, but getting some plastic is nice. Getting access to more wrenches is really good. The paint I'm not really too thrilled about. Oh, we got hit. That sucks. Thought I dodged that, but maybe I didn't. That's probably right on the edge. A few extra zombies here we're going to have to take down. Then another additional crate. Lens. Wrench. Can't be mad at that. Now let's get prepped up here. A whole lot of explosive zombies. Do this up, dodge these guys. Make sure to not die. Wow, that group is hitting me hard. Knock out some of these. Good night, fellow zombies. All right, there we go. We got just 2 riot shield zombies. My favorite zombies in the game. If you are a fan of the channel, you know that is a bold-faced lie. I freaking hate these guys for exactly this reason right here. You're not gonna kill me, zombie. Like, it's just not gonna happen. You're just slowing me down. Again. For no reason. You're just slowing me down for absolutely no reason. Because you're gonna die. Okay. Here's the other big thing that we get access to. We get access to this, which is a blueprint exchange, which is pretty cool. More importantly, we run on over here. We have the bench. A new bench is available for us. I believe it. Does it drop in here? Here it is. The drone upgrade workbench finally becomes accessible to us. Now, we still have a tough time here because we need more iron sheets. So we have the 2 remaining. We also need some iron rods in order to get this done and get this built. So this is going to take us some time to get there, but at least we have access to the drone upgrade workbench now. So if we find ourselves working through some additional expeditions and stumble on some of these rewards, we should have the opportunity to put this together. This will allow us to modify our drone, which is really cool. Now, that's not necessarily bad that we can't get it right away. Wow. I don't remember if we always get a blueprint from here the first time, or if we just got extremely lucky. I honestly don't know. I think this is random. And that's insane. That's actually insane. So what I was going to say as we were opening, that's crazy. What I was going to say as we were opening this up was the fact that now we're going to have access to picking up some drone parts every time we come in here. Also, typically we do see some pretty solid materials from this storage crate, high-tech components, fiberglass, also nice to grab some batteries. So this is going to be really good for us. We can start to stockpile some drone parts to save up to the point where we then are able to modify the drone and get the workbench going. And then we should have some accessibility to actually installing some things pretty quickly. So I'm excited about this, but just grabbing these is huge. I cannot believe we just got a blueprint though. I really am trying to remember. I'll have to look back and see if that's like normal for us to get. I don't think it is. I think that was just extremely lucky, and if that's the case, that's wild. And we got a blue one. Oh, that's awesome. That is so freaking awesome. So again, we get these access to essentially these 4 crates, and like I said, some pretty good stuff in here. Good materials, I think, for the most part. Rubber, we get some batteries, we get some other things we could break down, lenses, all solid things that we're going to need access to here. So all right, we're going to have to climb back up to grab all that stuff. That's just going to be the way that it is. What I do want to do is make sure that we don't lose these 2 iron sheets, because that is a portion of the way there. Let's go finish off the rest of this T-hub. Let's see what we can grab here. Just going to grab this. Throw these down. One of these storage crates. See what boss we get here today. I'm so stoked. We have had absolutely amazing progress here over the last couple of episodes. Really happy with that. We get some good supply points here. Now, I don't think... Okay, we can crit these guys. Go ahead and crit this guy. And then we will take the midshipman down. The pistolas. Guys are actually pretty well spaced out for us, which is nice. Slow big boy down here and route him around. Nice. All right. Should also be able to go in. I'm loving this pistol. Be able to go with this guy. Should have been able to crit that guy. Not sure why he saw me. Maybe I didn't sneak fast enough or got too close to him. Usually you can crit both of those. Just pop this here. Throw the M16 on. Little double action. Can't get the old zombie spawn here. All right. Okay, now. We should be set up here. Be in good position. We got good armor. Pretty well set. Let's see. Let's see who we can get. Some frosty zombies. I don't know how I was able to manage to just pull one of these guys, but I'm not mad. Oh, I thought they were going to heal. Normally those guys heal. All right. Guess I'm wondering. I'm going to bet that this is food. Yeah. That's kind of cool. It's not a great crate, but it's kind of neat, I guess. I'm not mad at it. Tops our health up a bit. All right, let me throw a fresh pistol on. Okay, this one also does not have boss in it because we could see this corner right here. Notice this little corner right here, might be hard to tell. Little corner right there, you can see the crate picking out. Poking. Popping out. Because of that, we know that this is the Echo Crate container. Ooh, that's nice. Really nice. High-tech components, a nice shoddy. Fragments, yep. Saw blade, really good. We get some gun oil. Oof, that's a good one. That's all things that we need. That's crazy. All right. This is going to be whatever boss we're going to end up getting here, so let's get ourselves prepped up. It's the miner. I don't know that I've ever actually fought the miner here on this account. First time for everything. All right, let's get the drone in. The drone helped me out. Just gonna really make use of pistols here. Be safe than sorry. Because we can avoid that attack, we're usually pretty good off. Slow him down. Grab another pistola. Hit the stun, that's not so bad. Generally okay at avoiding those. Slow you down. The slowing down method here is just going to let us to conserve some meds. Keep them slowed. It also helps the drone to initiate and attack more consistently. Get some extra DPS from that. You have to dodge this. That was really close. At this point now, we just want to stay above and just make sure we don't get hit by that. That's really the only attack will cause us some problems. Swap into an AK here. Work the damage a little bit. Oh no, we got caught. Good thing we were at full health. Really try to stay up on full health here. Anytime we drop below 50, round it into the 60 area. I want to make sure, just because, again, if we do get caught by this, that would instantly kill us if we were below full health, so. Yeah, this is a little awkward. I almost need him to do this attack. I'm dead. We weren't full. I should have healed. All right, made it back. We resupplied here. That's pretty unfortunate because we were relatively close to knocking this guy out. But let's get back in here and finish. We do lose the help from the drone, which is a little unfortunate. I'm also going to go ahead and grab a handful of materials here. Things to throw in. Throw in the chopper just in case we do end up dying again. I talked about the importance of staying at full health, and you can see it right there. That one simple attack. We are actually needing him to initiate that attack to allow us to get some swaps on some weapons, because that animation takes a little bit of time, so we're able to get in there and use that to the best of our capabilities here. But give this another go. The unfortunate part about this is he will be back at full health, so we get to take that part of the fight here. Use some shotgun here. Not the most effective weapon by any means. All right, we got him slowed. Leg shot on the M16 here is much more effective, come to notice, than the one from the pistol. Not really necessarily surprising, think about it. Use this to the best of our ability here. Slow you down a little bit. We're getting into stun attack territory. Use our heal here. It's actually very effective. A little surprised at how effective that is, to be honest with you. I don't use leg shot on my M16s very often. It's almost like he just healed through that. All right, use this chance. The AK on. So let us burn some damage on him. Thought we were gonna get caught. We did. Caught in stun. Here's where we just want to make sure. Just stay full. And we should be good from this point. There we go. Whew. Okay. A little bit more difficult than it probably needed to be, but we got it done. We got it done. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So let's go ahead. I want to grab. We have a whole bunch of food over here. We're going to have quite a few trips back and forth to grab all of these things, but we'll snag up a few things at the moment. Lots of trips to make. Happy that we were able to get this done. This is a really nice crate. There's such good things in here. I think that's the other challenge with Transport Hub is just the distance that it is away from lots of things does make that part just a little bit more challenging. It's a lot of time spent moving back and forth. We're on the tail end of our energy as well with all the trips that we've had to go back and forth in this episode on. So something to keep in mind, but it is worth the trips, that is for sure. All right. I'm going to get this opened up. Oh, we can actually grab the food from here, so that's pretty good. Saves us a little bit. Let's get the cat card inserted here. And yeah, I'm taking the building crate. I'm taking the building crate. This is going to help us move towards getting that drone upgrade bench installed potentially. Ooh, we did. We got 2 iron. I'm 1 iron sheet away, I think. We actually had 5 of these back at the base that I forgot. So we're 1 iron sheet away. We didn't get any iron rods, unfortunately. We do pick up some oak, some copper. This one's not bad. We did get copper billets. This is pretty important, actually. So copper billets are really, really nice. Iron pipe is good. What we're looking for is these upper end materials. We really don't need oak beams. But iron frames aren't even really that important. Iron sheets are good. Iron pipes are good. Happy to see light frames and some pine beams here. Asbestos is solid and resin is good. And then upper tier building materials, you know, having forced steel is pretty nice. So all in all, I would say that's pretty decent. I'm generally pretty happy with that. So yeah, so that's where we're gonna land at. Some good progression here today. Very, very excited about this. I'm actually gonna start my trip back. I think we can do one run back, and then maybe we can start our walk-in. We're gonna have to come back here a couple of times, quite a few times actually. So, but I hope you enjoyed. Few deaths today. We're not on the tip top of our game. That happens. It is all right. Everybody dies. It's just about being smart, making sure you can get back and get your materials, which we were able to do. But really happy to grab the drone workbench. Start, working towards getting that installed so that we can start throwing some mods on our drones. Going to be very, very helpful. We now have full access to all that is at the transport hub, so that is huge, being able to get that bridge built. That's another big milestone, I would say, so I'm very, very excited about that, and lots more cool stuff to come. So we're going to keep working through some settlement. We're going to keep working and grinding up our base. We have a handful of other things that we want to keep working on. Again, I'm going to be out on vacation, so hopefully able to grind over the next week or so. By the time you're seeing this video, we will have already had that done. But hopefully we get back from that and have some other good progress to share with you, specifically around our main base. I know I got quite a few questions around that and what we're working on. I really want to get to raids, and so we'll put some time in to make that happen. But hopefully enjoyed this one. Thank you so much. Big milestone achievement here. I'm going to flash some socials. Thanks for joining me, hanging out. If you are not up to date on the rest of the series, go check it out. We have obviously a ton of episodes and lots of progress that we've been able to pick up. So hopefully you can enjoy that with us. Go check out some other videos. It's a great way to support the channel, as well as clicking on some of the other content. Check out some of our Magic the Gathering content too, if you're interested in that. Really enjoy that aspect of this channel as well. And yeah, hit that subscribe button for me too. Trying to get to 10K here before the end of the year is out. So that's a big milestone, a big goal, but we're moving towards it. So I really do appreciate it. Likes and comments are always appreciated as well. Close it out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you next one. Peace.